Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Today is Monday, July 21st. Hope you all had a great weekend. Today we got a full slate of MLB. WNBA returns tomorrow. So we're going to head on over to pitcher strikeouts. A couple of them that I like today. Obviously we got Paul Skeens going today. Obviously I'll be taking him. I do like his 6.5, but I took his Gobby at 5.5. Zach Wheeler is also in play. His pitcher strikeouts original line at 8. This might be an under here. I mean, worst case scenario, pushes at 8. But going against Boston, I prefer his 6.5 Gobby. But his original line at 8, that might be an under. But I'm just going to be taking his Gobby and play it safe. Carlos Rodon, I will be taking the original line over 5. I have him project to get 6 or 7 against the Blue Jays. Sean Burke, I do like him a lot. I have him on 2 slips. I took his 2.5, and then I took his pitching outs at 14.5. His pitching outs at 14.5 is a higher paying out Gobby. But I do have him going 5 complete innings. I do see him getting about 4 strikeouts in this one. As you can see, his original line is at 4. I took his 2.5 and his pitching outs on separate slips. Hayden Birdsong 4.5, that's an under. I think he pitches 4 innings. They've been flipping him around, starting role, relief role, bulk inning relief role. He's back in the starting rotation. 5 strikeouts, asking a lot for him. Problem with him, he does allow a lot of walks. I think he goes about 4 innings, maybe 4 2/3, ends up with 3 or 4 strikeouts. So that's another under. Next up, we're going to head on over to Brandon Woodruff. He's probably my favorite one of the day at 6. Worst case scenario pushes. I think he ends up at 8 strikeouts. Making his 3rd start of the season after major surgery. 10-8. I mean, this guy's a strikeout pitcher. He has good stuff. 6 strikeouts plus the Brewers on a 10-game winning streak. They just swept the Dodgers over the weekend. Now their ace is on the mound. This is an easy over for me. Obviously, you can take his Gobby at 5.5 or 4.5. But I will have Woodruff and Sean Burke on multiple slips. But Woodruff definitely taking his regular line. Shohei Ohtani is expected to pitch 3 innings. Going against the Twins, I do think he can get 4 strikeouts, but I'm just gonna fade him completely. I'd rather take his 2.5 if you do need another Gobby. I think he does get 3 against Minnesota pretty easily. I think he gets 2 strike. I think he cashes this 2.5 in the 2nd inning. He's been averaging about 3-4 strikeouts for the first 3 innings. I mean, that's all he's gone for the Dodgers so far this season. Let's head on over to pitcher fantasy score. You can target the studs here. Obviously, Zach Wheeler, Carlos Rodon, 29.5. I like this prop a lot as well. I do like his strikeouts. Same thing with Sean Burke at 20.5. He's probably one of the best pitchers for the White Sox. But he's definitely in play. And unfortunately, they do not have Paul Skeens. They do not have Paul Skeens' pitcher fantasy score. So obviously I took his pitcher strikeouts. Zach Wheeler, Carlos Rodon, Sean Burke, Hayden Birdsong under, and then Brandon Woodruff over. As far as the hitters, I'm going to go back to the wagon. He's been cashing me out ever since I've been taking him. And that is Zach Neto. He's having a great year for the Angels. Great leadoff hitter. Everything's in play for him. 0.5. This should be an easy cash right here. Unfortunately, they don't have any regular lines. All they have is demons. I mean, he's been red hot. I'm not surprised they just have Gobbies and demons. But Zach Neto, this is an easy cash right here. Same thing with Jose Ramirez. Maybe they have a regular line for him, but Jose Ramirez is in play as well. Hits, runs, and RBI, definitely taking that. Hitter fantasy score, that's also in play. Going against Baltimore, I believe Baltimore's pitcher is Sugano, so I think Ramirez gets that hit. He cashes his hitter fantasy score. Sugano's not much of a strikeout pitcher, which means Ramirez will put it in play. Cleveland doesn't strike out as much. Tanner Bybee, I took his 4.5. That's another option as well. But as far as the hitters, I'm going to stick with Neto and Ramirez. They've both been cashing me out. I also want to take Judge. I have him bouncing back. But Aaron Judge is in play. Hits, runs, and RBIs. Hitter fantasy score 18-9. Going against Kevin Gausman. I think he's batting close to 400 against Kevin Gausman. Last time I checked, he was at 391. So Aaron Judge will be on my slip today. And that rounds up my slips for today. I mean, full slate of MLB. Tomorrow we got Taco Tuesday and WNBA. We'll have plenty of more slips rolling out. Over the weekend, we did okay. We ended up winning 2 of the 3 days. We didn't do so good on Sunday. A lot of the good pitchers that went out didn't get their strikeouts in. They were mostly all unders on Sunday. But we killed it on Friday and Saturday. So hopefully we bounce back today into Taco Tuesday. So mix and match. Pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support. And see you guys in the next one.